So what's up, bro? Welcome back to another video. Wait, let me adjust the camera first. Yeah, it's fine, I think, right now. Yeah, hi. So in this video I'm going to talk about what do I feel about the future of YouTube and the future of creators. And I'm going to express my opinions about why do I feel certain things and yeah, certain things about YouTube. But before starting the video, I today what let me share something, okay? Before starting the video, today what happened was I was struggling to make videos. I was struggling to create this video. That's the reason this video is being uploaded late. Usually my video comes out in the evening, 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. Yeah, at that time it will come on YouTube because I record and I upload it right away at that time. But today what happened was, yeah, again I fell back into this trap of finding good piece of content to present to my audience and attract some views, hopefully to get more subscribers. And that did not work. Yeah, that did not work. I recorded 2 to 3 takes of some other video. I had listed down a full list of content ideas and all those things, but those things did not work, bro. You don't understand how hard I'm trying to be a content creator as others, where they prepare their scripts and they try to share uh, properly following the script and all these things. But I don't know, for some reason I can't do that and I'm not able to do those things. But anyways, let's get back on the video. So in this video, what do I feel about YouTube and the future of YouTube and future of creators? Bro, I genuinely feel in future there will come a time where, like, the present creators right now, they are going to give on or pass on their channels as parents pass on their assets to children, like the house or the land or real estate and all these things. I genuinely feel that because uh, I'll tell you how I feel, how this thought came to my mind. So I was on a walk with my mom and we were talking like this, and at that time I was really trying to do YouTube and I was struggling to make videos, uploading 1 and 2 videos, again failing. And my mom was like, you know what, I think you need to be consistent because you have become lazy and you're not just putting in the work, you're just not sticking to the process. And she told all that, but again she asked me, you know what, why is this thing so important for you, and if it's so important, why are you not doing it and all these things. But I said that having a personal brand is the future and everything, each and every business and people are going to live online. And I explained these things completely to my mom, and what she told was so interesting for me. She was like, maybe in future then there will come a time when you will have your kids, you are going to pass on your YouTube channel and your personal brand to your kids, because that will be your asset, that will be what your income, that will be your money making machine, that will be how you will be earning. Sorry, it was strange, I know. That is how you will be making money, so you're going to pass on that to your children. And I don't know about you international guys who are watching from US or these things, because in India it's very common to pass on your property to your kids, and people here get all their properties from their grandparents and all these things. Yeah, it's very good in India, but I don't know about you guys, because you folks, you have to work for each and everything. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's how this thought came in my mind, that you know what, my mom might be right, because I can see a future like that. Imagine this thing in future, some 20-30 years in the future. And yeah, I know still these creators will be very old, but they'll still be creating content. But after they pass or after they die, what will their channel do? Their kids are going to come on their channel and start continuing their legacy. I was thinking this, if Mr. Beast gets old and I don't want to say this, but if he dies someday, because everybody's gonna die, even you, everybody's gonna die. And if Mr. Beast having built such a huge empire and all these things, and right now people are smart enough to not spoil their kids, because we already know that how rich people spoil their kids. But if you are just smart enough you to make a huge amount of money and take care of your family, and give right lessons to your children, of not spending money or wasting your time, to basically develop them and put them on your path, like the thing that where you are struggling to build a personal brand, and do everything on your own, learn everything on your own. If Mr. Beast does that, and he really prepares his kids to continue on this channel, then yeah, I think I can see that happen, because there will come a time where you you will become old enough to not continue doing these things. And I don't know if YouTube will exist till then, or something else is gonna come and take over YouTube and everything. These things are gonna change. But but when you become famous, or when you become a really big media personality, people are not going to forget you suddenly. Because if imagine this, if tomorrow suddenly YouTube goes and all of the big creators don't have their channels, but something new comes up, they're going to shift to that, and these people are known. So obviously the audience is going to search for those big creators, and they are again going to build an audience. So I don't think, even if YouTube goes, there won't be any problem for the biggest creators. And not necessarily biggest creators, even suppose, imagine you have some 100K audience or 100K subscribers, and for some reason you die and you pass your channel to your kids. They will continue. Sorry, this was not the point that I was making. Yeah, even sorry, even if you have some 100,000 yeah, 100,000 subscribers, and even if suddenly YouTube dies, but your audience know who you are, so they're going to go and search on the new platform, your name, and you will be again discovered. So I think their legacy is gonna stay on for some time, because but I'm not sure how those kids, how talented will those kids be of these creators. If they are smart enough, they are going to continue and take that channel to next level. If they are not smart enough, they are going to simply spend money and waste their uh, waste their dad's income, or their parents wealth and all those things. Yeah, these are some of the things that I feel about YouTube. And but let's come back a bit, and let's imagine the future of YouTube in the next 10 years or in next 15 years. Where do I see going YouTube in the next 10 years? So in the next 10 years, I feel that there will be a demand for natural creators. I spoke about this on earlier video. Wait, I'll look at the time so that I can put a card here about the video, so that you can, after finishing, after after you finish watching this video, you can go there. Okay. So there will be a rise of natural creators, because at some point you guys are going to get bored of watching edited videos. I think I believe this so strongly, that there will come a point where you necessarily must and should have a podcast episode, because people are more natural on podcast episode, because they are just talking to other people and it's a natural conversation. And yeah, there will be place for these highly processed videos and these huge creators who are doing some crazy shit. For them there will be a place, but uh, I feel that there will be more podcasters in the future, because it will be a very natural process. There will be also daily vloggers, where you will really feel connected. You will feel them as if they are your friend, and this is happening right now. You can see some of the biggest creators, where they are simply talking about their daily life, and people are literally addicted to their videos. The names that I can think of such creators are, I think, Emma Chamberlain, and yeah, and some of the biggest vloggers in India, like Flying Beast. People are really interested about his family, and he basically used to make. I don't know currently whether he makes videos or not because I don't follow him that frequently. And he used to make videos about his daily life in his house, just sharing the moments with his daughter, or the things that he's doing in his house and all those things. People are really interested when they I okay. Sometimes what happens is these thoughts are running in my mind so fast I can't stop them, and my mouth won't cooperate with the speed, and I fumble a lot. Uh, I don't form proper sentences, bro. I it feels like I'm a dumb person who does not know how to speak. Okay, let's continue back. And I was telling that people really, when they are attached to some creator, they feel like the creator on the screen is their personal friend, or a best friend. They literally watch whatever videos you put out. And I think somewhere I want those kind of audience, bro. If you are that kind of audience, then please do subscribe. If you are not, if you are simply coming here to find strategies to become huge on YouTube and build a very big audience base and make money online from YouTube AdSense, I don't believe in making money from YouTube AdSense because, bro, even though I don't make money from YouTube AdSense right now, I don't think that will be enough for me to. Bro, you can literally, I mean, if you have the real knowledge, you can literally make money. And this YouTube, you can, it's as a side income, and you can remove all the expenses of your content creation process from the YouTube earnings. I know some people do really huge YouTube AdSense earnings, but I'm talking about average creators, like not average creators. uh, I'm a very small creator talking about average creators. Average creators, in the sense, what I was trying to say was creators with some 10k, 50k, or even 100k subscribers, and they make good money, bro. I understand they make good money, but when you compare it to India and to US, it's completely different because the rates in US are really good and the rates in India are not that good. So you need to somewhere shift somewhere in your time. Sorry, I don't know what I was trying to say there. You need to somewhere in your journey shift to an online business and make income from that business, because you can't be depending on making YouTube money, because they give really low rates in India, and many creators struggle with this. Yeah, and what else? What else? What is the future of YouTube, and where do I see YouTube going in the next 5 years? Let's discuss about what will happen in next 5 years. In next 5 years, what I believe is Mr. Beast is gonna have around 150 or 200 million subscribers, and he's gonna become really huge. He's gonna make companies, and right now he just gives away money. In the future he'll be giving away stocks of his company, and yeah, man, man, he is a real creator, bro. He gives so much to his audience. He deserved to be subscribed by each and every person on this planet, bro. I think this language barrier is holding him. If if we did not have that language barrier, and if everybody in all of the world spoke English, then it would be a different thing. He would be definitely a huge creator, man. I think he would have some, maybe 1 billion subscribers if everybody in the world spoke English, but that's not the case. So anyways, he's trying to uh, get his channels in all the local languages. Okay, talking about local languages, what do I feel about local language? I feel it's really good. I feel the market is only going to increase, and my mother tongue is Kannada, but I don't know. I don't feel comfortable making videos in Kannada, even though I love and respect that language. And I love our style, our dialect, because in North Karnataka you speak a different type of Kannada, meaning the style of speaking Kannada is totally different, and in middle and South Karnataka it's a bit different. And people do really enjoy our language, man. It's funny sometimes, but what I was trying to tell here is there is a huge potential for local creators, and India is a mixture of, it's kind of a mixture of different countries with different culture all combined in a single country. It's really crazy to imagine, and because it's so much fun, bro. There are so many festivals, you will have so much fun, and these culture come up with their own stories and all these things. Those are really great, and they do feel amazing because sometimes you don't know what that culture is about and how do they celebrate or how do they worship and all those things. A better example of this is the movie Kantara, because me as being a Kannadiga, I knew some little bit about, the Kantara movie and the story. What I'm trying to say is the movie where he shows a story about uh, how God literally comes in in the soul of a, no, I'm not a good person to explain about it. You need to watch that movie or you get an explanation somewhere. I'm not gonna talk about it because I don't know how to explain it properly. Because yeah, where can I relate to it? Okay, I'll tell you how can I relate to it. Kantara is a movie about uh, uh, coastal area Karnataka culture, but in northern Karnataka, we also have a, a bit different kind of a culture where uh, their culture is, you know, doing their worshipping style is a bit different, our worshipping style is a bit different. And but the thing is, what I'm trying to say here is, in that movie how they showed that a particular family only is selected to worship God in a particular way. That thing happens in our region also. So we do believe in that, and we knew, we were aware of these things because we have seen these things from our childhood. But this movie became really huge in India because what happened was people were not aware of this culture. And man, it's a very great movie. I really love the performance of all the actors in that movie, and it is so crazy. uh, Bro, you might be wondering, what am I speaking today? I know I'm just sharing whatever thoughts are coming in my mind right now, but please do stick with me because I'm not going to disappoint you. I'll stick on to the topic back again about the future of YouTube and all these things. Yeah, I was talking about the regional influence on YouTube. Bro, trust me, each and every state is going to have some of the biggest creators, because what happens is it'll take some time. Because see, in northern India there are some vloggers, and there was a rise of vloggers in India, and many creators have become really huge. But in southern India, there were vloggers who were some okay, I'm specifically talking about travel vloggers and all these type of creators. In what happens is, in South India there were some vloggers, but not as many as in north. So I think in southern India also there will be a rise of travel vloggers, because I can see a really good creator coming up in Karnataka named Dr. Bro. He's a really good creator. I sometimes watch his videos because he's one of the only creators in India who started, traveling to other countries and started explaining all other different cultures. Because we Karnataka people used to see those kind of videos from northern creators, but uh, not more from southern creators. Yeah, there were some creators, but not as huge as Dr. Bro, because his growth really shot up when he went to Afghanistan after the takeover of Taliban, and he showed how the environment there in Afghanistan after the Taliban took over, after the US left the Taliban. So yeah, there will be a rise of these type of creators, because in northern India there have been already so many vloggers, but travel vloggers who are really huge. But in southern India, I think I'll see a rise of these type of creators, and that too especially in their regional language, because southern India have totally different languages, but our culture is pretty much similar, but we have different languages, and it's not completely different. and that only I'll understand, and you will understand if you are from southern India, because you will be able to relate the languages, the words that are slightly used in their languages, and some of their words will be used in our languages. You will get it. But all of the, if you are from international or sorry, if you are an international audience, then you won't get it. You need to experience those cultures, bro. And some things you won't understand about India, because if I'm now specifically talking to international audience, if because some things you don't, I mean, some things you won't understand about India, because to understand those things you need to really stay here for a very long time. And yeah, that's where I see YouTube going in next 10 to 15 years. And that too specifically some of the things about India, what is going to happen in India and all these things. There will be a rise of creators, because there are so many youngsters and everybody wants to be a YouTuber right now. Like me, even I'm one of them. And there will be a rise of creators. There will be a rise of creators because we have the youngest population. And slowly people are becoming aware of it's not a right path to follow the old traditional ways. And you need to make use of internet and start making money online, because in US it's pretty common, and in pretty much Europe also it's pretty common. People understand there because technology comes fast there. And it'll take some time in India to come, because all the metropolitan cities in India get these facilities really fast. But it takes some time to come to tier 2 tier 3 cities, and it'll take some time. But there is going to be a rise, because when when these when this awareness comes to all the people from tier 2 tier 3 cities, there will be a huge rise. I mean, I think you will see the highest number of creators are from India, because we literally are the biggest population in whole of world. So yeah, that's about YouTube in the next. I think I spoke about next 5 years, 10 years, and also next 50 years. So if you like this kind of video, see, I was telling video. Okay, so if you like this kind of video, then please do mention it in comment section. I don't want to find out some topic and be as a normal creator who is explaining these topics that they are picking out from some book or some other creator, and putting on their style and then explaining shit, explaining it to you guys. I don't want to be such kind of a creator. I just want to talk what's on my mind and be a natural creator. Bro, check out the video of natural creator and tell me what do you think about that point of view. uh, and I really think become I really hope I become some of the biggest. Not, bro, I'm so poor at forming these sentences. But trust me, bro, when I'm having a natural conversation with people, it's all good. But when I'm speaking in front of the camera and I'm watching myself on the screen, sometimes it's really awkward for me to talk, because I feel like I'm a crazy person sitting and rambling to a stupid non-living thing. But that's the crazy world we are living in right now, so I can't complain. And yeah, I hope someday I become some of again. I hope I become one of the biggest natural creators, and I believe I am gonna become, bro. Because you need to first believe in yourself before you're trying to before you achieve something, bro. And trust me, I'm working on my vocabulary and speaking skills. Don't worry, I'll become really good. But if you are from the future watching this video, then thank you so much for coming back to my old videos. And uh, I don't think I'll be watching these videos from my future, bro. Because sometimes I feel so cringe. I make these mistakes, but I let those mistakes in these videos. I don't fucking cut those mistakes, because bro, I'm telling you, I hate editing. I bet no creator has told this on their videos. I hate editing. I don't want to do editing. I love and understand the process of no I love and understand the art and the thinking that goes behind editing, but I don't want to sit in front of the camera and learn all those huge tools, man. Bro, I don't have that much of patience. The only patience that I have right now is start the camera, just speak out, and upload it on the channel. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. And I think this video is going too long, and yeah, it's exactly 25 minutes, so I'm gonna stop here. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.